Saints and friends, I am so sad to announce that Voddie Baucham has passed away, but he has moved into glory, which we should all be incredibly happy about. And I have always admired his strong teaching and his clear teachings, but I admire his heart. He said that I love sinful and fallen man too much to not tell them the truth. And I just have always thought that is the exact encapsulation of God's love for us.
I go to war against this woke tyranny, number one, because there is a God who created the world and he has spoken. And fallen man does not get to disagree with the God who has spoken. And I go to war against this woke tyranny because number two, I love fallen men enough to tell them the truth.
And to be honest, I don't understand the timing. I know that sounds kind of silly, but when I think about all that's going on in the world right now, and I think about people coming to know the Lord, and I think about people needing good teachers and good stewards and good shepherds, I just kind of can't believe this timing. And I think it's only God, right? When my earthly eyes and heart would think that we all need we need all the sound and reasoning minds that we can possibly get, God is not surprised or daunted. I mean, he knows exactly the work that he had planned for Voddie, and he knows exactly the timing of Voddie's days, and asked him to simply be faithful with the number of days that he had. And it just makes me trust even more in the wisdom and sovereign plan of our God, because I think of Gideon when he was preparing for a battle and he was given all of these soldiers, and God said, okay, I want you to cut down the numbers, and I want you to send these soldiers home, and I want you to send them away. They're not going to be part of the fight. They're not going to be part of the battle. And in the end, that battle was only won because God showed up in a miraculous way, in a way that would have not made sense for them to win. They just conquered their enemies because of their own faith in God and the way that God allowed the enemies to turn in on themselves. And I just hope that we can continue to lead our hearts into trusting even more in God. Was in control then, and he is in control now. And our enemies are not flesh and blood. Our enemies are spiritual, and they are bound up in spiritual lies and deception. And our job is to love them with the truth and with consistency, and to demonstrate Christ to them, and to beg them to be reconciled to God. And Voddie demonstrated that so well. And my heart and prayers just go out to Voddie's family, and to all of those who feel like they have lost a mentor and a friend. Well, so many of us are still honestly kind of reeling and grieving from the loss of Charlie Kirk. My prayers are with all of them. God loves you, and I do too.